Alrighty. Hey there, guys. It's Silver, your host, and tonight we are going to be finishing Sifu, or more specifically, we are going to be dedicating the next couple of hours to kind of tidying up a few loose ends, unlocking a few extra bits and pieces, and of course, beating the final boss fight against Yang, which is going to be a very, very eventful time, I think. Eventful is what we will call it, because that boss fight against Yang is a very large step up in difficulty. It's a very, very large step up in difficulty compared to all the others. So, to those of you who are watching live, welcome, welcome. To those of you who are watching the VOD, pull up a seat, get comfortable, give it a few minutes while I finish our setup, and we'll be right on into it. Morning, Captain. Hey, Jacob. We're finishing Sifu tonight. And, yeah, then once Sifu is finished, we're going to be slipping GTA San Andreas back into the mix again, and chipping away at our San Andreas playthrough while we obviously play some Elden Ring as well. So, yes, Sifu tonight. Let me just quickly turn all of the frickin' notifications on for people and hit the buttons. How you doing today, my guy? You alright? Hope all is well in your little zone, as it were. Sorry we started late tonight. I just you know, wanted to chill and kind of just do things at my own pace. So we started a bit later. Hope all is well, my awesome people. Right, there's the links going out into the socials. We got Twitter. There's Blue Sky. And of course, we stick them in all of the other ones as well. Hope all is good in the neighborhood. Got it there. How dare you do things in accordance to your own feelings? I know, right? I know, right? Novel concept, you know. Something that I legitimately didn't do for several years as I was growing the channel to where it was. But, hey. We're trying this novel concept of doing things based on what we want to do. I know, right? Jay, my homie. How are we doing, guys? Right. Sifu. I bet you guys are probably thinking to yourself, Silver, 2 hours for a single boss fight? Yeah. Yeah, that is about enough. Mr. J, hello. Just woke up. Then it seems I got you both on the correct timing, didn't I? Cool, cool. So, yeah. As I was just saying to Jacob, Jay, we're finishing Sifu tonight, and then we're going to be going back to the San Andreas playthrough between Elden Ring. And then once San Andreas is done, it's going to be Liberty City Stories. The PS2 version. Elden Ring will probably just keep going and going and going for months, won't it? There's no end in sight for Elden Ring. We'll be at it for months. Hey, Leo. I'm not even contemplating the end of Elden Ring. We're 9 parts in, nearly 30 hours. And it has amounted to beating one boss and getting to level 30... Is it 30 something? Right, hang on. Gotta get the control scheme back.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. This is a place for broken bodies and spirits. Everyone is welcome.
Bring it.
As long as they step through our door with humility and peace.
force get the better of you?
Got him. Damn. Alright. Considering you don't Google or do YouTube guides, you'll be at it for like years, bro. Ah, it'll keep people occupied, won't it? Going for an excessive amount of guides is gonna just ruin the experience. Yang.
Where's Yang?
He's in his office, meditating. It's the highest building. Just keep going up.
Cool. Bit of meditation. How are we tonight, Leo, anyway? We alright? Yeah, I don't mind chat giving guidance and advice, but if I start reading guides, I'll know exactly what's coming, and I don't want the organic experience of exploring to be ruined by too many guides, you know?
The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your final test will begin here.
Alright. Okay, big dude sprinting. You've caught yourself a bug. Big guys are always a problem for me. It's the big guy I'm concerned about. Done. Big dude. Sweep him. Sweep the big dude. Always mistime that. Got him. Okay, Captain Cellulite's down. Right. That's what she said. But buttercup syrup is a godsend, so I should be back to my normal grumpy self in a day or two. Cheers, Silver. Yeah, no problem. No problem. All good. Just in time for us to carry on playing some more Elden Ring. Okay. We're going to get back to some Digimon World stuff as well. And we also have... One of these guys had a machete. Where is it? I don't recall where it was dropped. There. Blended in with the floor. I didn't see it. We're also still doing a lot of Patreon stuff right now as well. So a lot of my attention is taken up with Patreon stuff. The time I have, at least. So... I am 2 against 1, yeah. Fighting 2 of these at once is going to be a problem. Let's get some distance between us and them. She's quick. Oh my god. Yep. That was something that happened. Oh lord, the big 3-0. It's here. The big 3-0 has arrived. Trying to dodge 2 at once is a pain. God. Right. That's difficult. There's a staff dude up ahead. Character's only 3 years younger than Silver now. Nah. Real talk, you're pretty much hitting Silver's age dead on here. Or near enough. Where we are at present. You're as bad as Novi with all this poking.
To reveal the path, you must truly let go.
Alright, I'm letting go.
Clouds begin to lift.
The staff. I need something. We got any more bricks? Can we lob any more bricks at him? Hey, look, I said thereabouts. I said thereabouts. The rest remains to your imagination, sir. Like I said, late 20s to early 30s. I'm never gonna say my actual freaking age specifically. He dodged my brick. And he's hitting me with his big stick. The age has remained a closely guarded secret on the channel for years.
You disappoint me.
Oh, he got me. Oof. But this is around the correct bracket of age, I will say. Do I like it? No. Why is it a secret? Because unlike the rest of you people that don't care, I have a ginormous freaking fear of aging. I've always hated it. You can ask Suki that. I've been terrified of the concept of aging. I don't like. He's doing sweeps. Yeah. So I try to think as little about aging as possible. Oh yeah, like, dude, seriously. My buddy Ace is just like, whatever, it's happening. And Suki's just like, yeah, whatever, it's happening. And I'm just like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. I'm just like, oh, it's miserable. My body hurts even more than it used to. I'm starting to get freaking grey hairs. I am decaying. I am degrading. It's, yeah, it gets in my head a bit too much, to be honest. Dude rocks a better beard than me. I can't. I can't seem to get my beard feeling and looking nice when I grow one. Then again, I don't ever like let my facial hair grow for more than 3 weeks. Barbers every 3 weeks guaranteed. It's Novi. Hey, you got a new avatar. You have a new avatar, my man. How are you? I felt my cells die around 27. I feel ya. Oh, dude. Dude. We're gonna need structure reserve. Yeah. Hey, Novi. Pull up a seat, my dude. What do you mean, Silver? That's my old one. Is it your old one that you've brought back? Well, it's different. It's different to the one you've had for the longest time. Right. This will either be the shortest stream in the world, or it'll take the next 2 hours.
Time has passed since the days I trained you. We were family. At
Hey,
least
Yang.
That's what I believed.
Yeah?
But then, during my darkest days, your father revealed his true self. He never cared about us. He cast me out. He abandoned us. Tell me, what would you do to save the people you love from the universe?
What? That's got to be
Would you
another
cross
account.
every line? Break
He say
every rule?
Novi's saying you removed his mod status, Jacob. He's
Wouldn't
got to
you
be on one of his other
challenge death
accounts.
itself?
Hello, little birdie.
You want revenge, little brother?
Show me.
Show me.
Go on, you can have your revenge then, yeah.
Do better. Try harder.
That's a martial arts movie reference. Do better, try harder. Jacob did you dirty. we're not. He's literally correct. It is a waste of our time specifically. Oh, it's going about as well as I thought it would. The unnecessary deaths are going to start piling up.
After 8 years of training. Do better. Try harder.
My PC. Okay. He dodges everything, man. How do we even?
8 years. Come on. Do better. Try harder. Come on. Try harder.
God, this is vicious. It will take attempts. It's gonna take attempts.
Try again. Try harder.
I saw the low coming with the way he backed away, so that's okay.
8 years.
Got a shot in. Nice. Excellent.
Do better. Try harder.
Oof. Right. No, he's right. I saw your homemade videos, so you slide that. What? What? You do know she comes in here. She's gonna crucify y'all.
I can see nothing has changed.
If she comes in and sees these comments, she's gonna crucify all of you. The end will be near.
Do better. Try harder.
God damn. 41. That's just depressing.
I've saved so many lives since taking your father's. You were You were blinded by vengeance. Do better. Try harder.
This is not going well. I don't want to have to put handicaps on, but this is getting very difficult.
Come on. Try harder, you fool. Do better. Try harder. 8 years. Come on.
Stage 1. Good God. This is hard enough. Oh, Lord. It's hard enough just doing stage 1.
In the end, you're still that same child I knew. Helpless. Like the night I killed your father. You're here, in front of me, only because of this pendant. But what if I take it from you? Will you fear death once again?
You sound like a frightened one to me.
Bring it. Stage 2.
Let's see if you didn't teach you this one.
Keep poking. Ugh. We're doing okay. You're gonna have to be more patient in stage 1, otherwise there'll be problems.
See your body giving up. Your father didn't have time to teach you this.
Gotta keep poking with every missed opportunity. See? Every missed opportunity. Gotta just keep poking. Keep the pressure on. We're doing alright though. We're doing okay. Well, if we survive, we got like 3 lives left. That's it.
So many lives since taking your father's. You understand that? You are blinded by vengeance.
Yeah, okay, we're getting close. It's stage 1 you need to watch out for. We have 1 more life after this
Your
one.
reliance on your gift will be your downfall.
Even if we lose this one. Okay. God damn, alright, last life. We could have beat him there. But you don't get the good ending if you do it this way. I want to get the good ending.
Try harder.
That's it. We got it with 1 hit left. But this is not the good ending. This is not the good ending. the bad ending, actually. You have something to tell me. What is it? Like, you win, but you're an old man, and your injuries kill you. It is the bad ending where you gain nothing. And it just throws you back to before and says, you done bad. What's up, Novi? Tell me all about it.
You were supposed to guard the talisman, not steal it.
It's the only way to save them, Sifu.
You failed to honor your oath. You are unworthy. Now leave.
You see the truth of why Yang did what he did, and then it reverts you back to the beginning and says, go through again.
Oath and Wu makes the other know he can break him. His hands go out like lightning, and the other doesn't want to fight anymore.
See, they give you no indication about sparing the enemies, like I was in this playthrough. So the majority of people have a first playthrough, go through, off them all, and then it basically throws you back to the beginning and says, you have a second chance, do it again, and be the peaceful, pacifist one in the equation. What's up, Novi? See, just throws you back to the beginning and says, do it again. The good thing is, we've spared nearly everybody here. We've spared nearly everyone. So, read my comment. Oh, Madame Webb. Yeah, I was gonna watch that. Just how bad was it? Give me your insight. Like, how bad legitimately was it? Because between you and me, I have heard some things. What happens if you waste everybody instead? Basically, that is the ending. The ending that you saw is the ending if you basically waste even one of them. You have to literally spare them all. Every single one. You have to start with because you're meant to be a pacifist. We spared Fajar. We spared Sean. Joker 2 is atrocious. We spared Kuroki. We spared Jin Fang. The only one we didn't, as you can see by the cross through his face, is Yang. The power of the amulet basically turns you back and says, you know, you're meant to be the one at peace here, who's being better than them. So now we can still go forward. We can still go forward and do all the levels we previously unlocked, so it doesn't make you play through the whole game again. Well, it does if you haven't spared them. But I have spared everybody but Yang. It's awful. I went to the cinema with my best friend and we watched Joker 2. It was atrocious. It was absolutely atrocious. It takes all of the good points from the first one and just sets them on fire. Just douses gasoline all over them and sets them on fire. That and the musical segments were absolutely awful. I did watch it, Novi. I thought the first Joker was one of the best movies ever made. Don't watch the second one. I promise you, Lady Gaga doesn't even salvage it. She doesn't.
Welcome to the Sanctuary. This is a place for broken bodies and spirits. Everyone is welcome.
Nice, we're concentrating. We are
Greetings.
concentrating
Can I help you, sir?
on the whooping of ass that is being doled out.
Where's Yang?
He's in his office, meditating. It's the highest building. Just keep going up.
Cool. Alright, there's a shrine in here that we're gonna get.
Enough with the games.
Too late to back out now.
Gotta avoid the chef. The chef's the problem. The big dude. We have to put as much space between us and him as possible. And there's a weapon around here as well. We'll use it. Now the chef. Okay, we got Captain Cholesterol. Captain Cholesterol is down. Okay, now what do we need? Weapon proficiency won't matter here. None of that matters against Yang. The focus doesn't either. Silver, should I watch Joker 2? If you do watch it, you're only going to come back to me and say, good God, that was awful. That's the only thing you're going to say to me, Novi.
Come on.
I promise you it's dreadful. How do we drop a weapon in Sifu? It's never occurred to me. I'm gonna Google search that quickly. Right. It doesn't say. No, it literally doesn't say how you drop a weapon. I guess it assumes you wouldn't want to do that because weapon, I guess. It's alright, we're fine. Okay. Now, let's go. There's a new movie. Okay. I can't say I've seen it, dude. The next thing I'm gonna go see in the cinemas Novocaine.
Your final test will begin here.
I'd rather I wasn't. Keep just throwing quick hits at them, I guess. There's one. Okay. Ooh, the range.
Get out of fight?
Yeah, I forgot about the range on that. Big guy is going to be the problem. Where's my staff? I'm gonna I'm gonna slam him with my big hard staff.
Put that down before someone gets hurt.
Hey, Suki! Oh, God. Always, always the way into Yang's place.
You should have stayed down. Did you
Oh,
forget
come on. I
how to fight?
timed that right. You don't like Joker 2019? You want a lot of people in my general circle really enjoyed it. You're one of the first people to say they didn't like it, to be honest. Genuinely so. Right. There's bricks everywhere. Right, back it up. Oh, these brawlers. Jay didn't get the message of the movie. No joke, it tastes like dirt to me, the protein shake. Oh god. Your taste buds have to be changing. The sooner you're able to adjust your diet, the better, sweetie. Like, legit. Hell no. They only had a few good, they showed the beginning of Batman Begins was decent. But other than that, his laugh was annoying AF and everything just fell off. You didn't like it? I mean, I'm surprised it's taken me this long to find somebody who didn't, but a good few people in my circle genuinely did. Like I said, so.
To reveal the path you must truly let go.
We're gonna have to pick at him with bricks. Use bricks. He won't see it coming. Hang on, there's a couple more.
Pathetic. You barely keep up.
He got around me. Can't say I was expecting that. Got him. Come on! Oh, that's atrocious. I don't like that we
Some more?
could have saved a year. That's all it needed. One hit. Oh, 31 for Yang. I do live under a rock, that is correct. You saw the trailer for Last of Us Part 2? Cool, cool. No, I do. That wasn't a joke. When I said I live under a rock, and Suki's been saying it. It wasn't a joke. Silver is called Silver because of his hair. Don't, dude. My dad said that to me once. Said that to me a few months ago. He's never really, like, you know, asked much about the channel. He's basically said to me a few years ago, as you know, that oh, if you want to make something of the channel, then prove it to me. which obviously I did by getting it this far. And he's like, fair enough, that's cool. But then one night, I think after dinner a few months ago, he said to me, "Is it you cut?" I said to him, my YouTube name's Silver, obviously, and he's like, "Is your YouTube name Silver because of your hair?" And I'm just like, "Damn it, Dad, come on, come on." He does it. He teases me about my grays, cause like, dude, I started going grey a few years ago. I started going grey a few years ago. Like, dude, I think, how old was I? Definitely. Yeah, well, it was late 20s. I started going grey. No. Yeah, I started going grey in my 20s. So I started going grey exceptionally young. Jacob says, "Could you feel it, Silver? Your cell's dying. You are rotting." Oh, God. You know, that's the thing, right? Well done, by the way, Suki. You're doing it, hun. I know all these shakes and stuff you're having to deal with aren't fun. I know they're not, so kudos to you. You're doing a good job. But yeah, so the grey hair genetics were atrocious, right, guys? I had two options. It was a complete toss-up when it came to hair genetics. I could have had my dad's hair genetics, where he didn't have a single grey hair on his head until he was about freaking, and get this, about 47, 48. He was nearly 50 before he had a single grey hair on his head. And then there was my mother, who started going grey at 26. I got mother's genetics. It's depressing. It really is depressing. It's there's no words for how frickin' just not nice. It doesn't say in any way how you can drop. Oh wait, no it does. After all that, it's L1 to drop a weapon. R1, sorry. Yeah, we don't need the staff. That seems to work against us here. Right. Gotta focus on Yang. Gotta focus on Yang. Silver Old Man Network. Yeah, I started going grey exceptionally young. None of those, thankfully.
We were family. At least, that's...
Come on. Try harder, you fool. Do better. Try harder.
Problem is he backs away in stage 1 and it makes it hard to land a hit. It's the withdrawing that makes it difficult. God damn, alright. That was not a good first life. We've got to do this a bit better.
That's all you got? After 8 years of training?
Come on.
Okay. Nice. This is good. Doing better.
Do better. Try harder. Come on. Try harder, you fool.
We're getting there.
Do better. Try harder.
Yep, we're getting there. Yes! Stage 1 on a single life. Yes! This is much better. This is much better. This is much, much better than the last time.
In the end, you're still that same child I knew. Helpless. Like the night I killed your father. You're here.
No,
in front
not
of
Daddy.
me only because of this pendant.
Not Daddy.
But what if I take it from you? Will you fear death once again?
You sound like the frightened one to me.
We're doing much better than we are the first time around.
I can teach you this.
That's quite a punish he's got. Okay, bit of a sloppy start to the second phase.
Since taking your father's. I bet Sifu didn't teach you this one.
We're getting there. We're getting there. Yep, it's happening. That low sweep's always a problem.
Never worked hard enough when you were young. I can
That low sweep. It's a problem. Ooh, that was a deceptive little freaking hit there.
Try again. Try harder.
Can do. Right, he's broken.
That is the beginning of the end.
Low sweep is a... Okay. 40s. Not too bad. We have done much better.
Will be your downfall.
Spared. Alright. Done.
Please. Stay with me.
Cool.
Sifu's lineage ends here. With your death.
I have to fight him again. You typically don't have to fight them again after sparing them once, unless I have to poise break him. We don't have a health bar now. Yeah, we just got to poise break him, and I think we got it. You need to for the best ending, sweetie. We can't carry on the Mishima legacy of throwing our children into volcanoes. It doesn't always work. Look at how it went for Heihachi and Kazuya. Yeah, we don't have a health bar. Okay. Is that it? You don't kill him. You leave him.
This is Wuda.
It's Wuda. Although we are dying of our injuries from the fight now. 41's actually the best age I've had for finishing the game. The last time I was like freaking late 50s, early 60s. Scareless. Beat the game while being 50 years old or less. You'll see. No, you'll see. You'll see. I mean, we've done well, we're 42. That's the youngest I've finished the game, so that's an achievement. Would have liked it in the 30s, but 42 is fine. I mean, look at it this way. Yes, he's sacrificed 20 years of his life, but at least he's at an age where he's still going to get a good, you know, a good sort of 20 plus years of life after all this. Well, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. What you guys want to check out if you have Amazon Prime is the secret level episode for Sifu. Credits rolling, but don't go anywhere. This is one of those post-credit moments. Stay for the credits, guys. I also love listening to Martial Arts Mastery. I'd love a Sifu 2 as well. I really would. But I don't think they're gonna make one. I'd love it if, say, you started at 30 to reflect the change in your character's age after going through the first game. Say maybe you sacrifice 10 years, and you can go until 80? Would love it. Because you die at 70 plus in this one. Yeah, love this track. It's called Martial Arts Mastery. It's actually one of my favorite pieces of music in a video game. I've just googled Sifu and it says, along with DMC3, Sifu and Hollow Knight also deserve a mention. These are the hardest video games of all time, depending on who you are as a player. I would not, if I can finish Sifu at the age of like 40 something on our character, with my hand reactions being the way they are, it's not the hardest game of all time. Like, trust me, it's not. I promise you, it's not. Right, I need to charge up my iPod now and listen to Martial Arts Mastery. Considering that we've literally finished the game in only an hour, I think we are going to go back and play a bit more. Purely to, well, had a bit of time for another half an hour. And maybe go back and revisit some of the other levels and unlock hidden routes in different areas, which you can do. Wouldn't feel right if I only played for an hour. It's just not the silver experience. That is a lot of QA. Sorry, that is a lot of LQA testers. Anyway, yeah. We can now finally say we've finished Sifu on the channel. Which is good. It's actually very good. Could do another playthrough as the female character, if you guys are interested at some point. Already made thumbnails for her. Depends what you guys are after, really. Either way, now that Sifu is done, San Andreas will be taking its slot on the stream schedule. So it'll be Elden Ring twice a week and San Andreas once a week for the time being. And I'm also recording a playthrough of Time Splitters 2 in my spare time as well for the channel. That's got about an hour recorded so far. And that'll come up as like a 7-hour live play later on down the line. Production babies. Would you look at that? They've put all the babies born during production in the credits. That's sweet. That's genuinely sweet. These are long credits as well. They are long credits. At least we did it. Anyway, who has enjoyed? I see we've had a good few of our regulars in. For some reason, Drake and Josh is freaking in my Twitter feed. Watch, guys. Watch.
Sifu.
We survived. It's implied that after sparing his life after everything, that Yang actually revived you with the power of the amulet, so you could live your life. Which is a nice little fun implication, actually. Anyway, we're going to go back into the club for about 20 minutes and just do some of the hidden areas. So yeah, you do survive. One thing I absolutely need to do is check out the secret level freaking episode of this. Look at him, young, baby-faced, 20 years old. Good thing is, you start at the youngest age you cleared a level when you go into another. So if you see there, we got to the club at 22. We got to the museum at 24. We got to the tower at 26. We got to Yang and the Sanctuary at 29. And obviously we finished the game at, what was it? Was it 42 or 44? So we didn't do bad. We didn't do bad. I'm going to see if I've got the keys for the club. So about another half an hour and then we'll call it. Because I did start late. Next stream will be on Friday.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Oh, but I want to go in. I want to go in and do the partying with the glow sticks and the sunglasses. You know what? Guys, we're going to a club. We're going to a club. What am I doing? What am I doing? We're going to a club. That is not fitting club attire. That is not fitting club attire at all. let's put something on that's fitting for the club. We've got Vengeance for killing Yang. We've got Wude for sparing. None of these I've unlocked because you have to get some crazy achievements to actually reach them. We're going clubbing. Put your best suit on, boys. And girls, if you so wish to wear a suit. I've known a couple of girls wear suits, actually. I've known one wear a suit to a club. Look dapper as hell. Ready for clubbing. Now we just need, as I said, the glow sticks. Still one of my favorite games for many years, this. I love it. It's so fun.
Forget about it. If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Oh, like I said, I want to go in. I want to go in and check out the club and do the clubbing.
Private party. Come back tomorrow.
Bring it on.
Back off!
And he's down. That's one way to do it. How's the game's audio anyway? Can you hear the game's audio alright, or is it a bit too quiet? Do I need to make any adjustments?
Yeah? What do you want?
I'd like to speak to Yang, oh sorry, Sean, please.
Sean, where can I find him?
Guys, we got a problem here.
I'll be taking that.
Don't hit me.
Where is Sean?
He's with the fighters for the burning. Only Sean's disciples have passes to get inside.
We'll see about that.
The game looks like Cyberpunk now. Why Cyberpunk? I like that comparison. Cyberpunk's another game I need to play for the channel, but that's going to be a commitment with the Phantom Liberty DLC. Right, let me get a sip of water. We'll do a bit more, like I said, about half an hour, and then we'll call it. The colours. Oh yeah, I can see that. It's very vibrant. Very vibrant, my guy. Do leave a like if you haven't already. And I hope you're ready for our return to San Andreas next week. My bat's broken. Gotta love Pulaski. He's just a dick. Okay, here she comes. Bring it on. Down she goes. Cool. Shrine up. I don't even recall what we had in our last run. I mean, what did we get when we did stuff with Fajar? Okay. Was it really just double weapon durability? I can't remember. Proficiency, focus. That'll do. Structure reserve's always important. I think I'm gonna put it down. There we go. Right, do we have the keycard for this door? I need a code for this one. For now, I have no idea where it leads to. How do we get in there? I have an idea. I have an idea. Yeah, this game is very colourful. Like, very colourful. So can we get the password for Jinfeng's computer, which will then give us the code for the door in the club? I'm gonna work on that assumption. You're gonna like this as well. Look at all the colours on the enemies as we progress through here. Down. Colour is actually a very key part of this. Hi. Bring it on, dude. Oh, he's roided. Let's get the sweep in. Down we go. Cool. And after fighting Yang, my reflexes are feeling pretty freaking smooth here. I'm not gonna lie. Yang was such a handful that this is easy by comparison. Anything to throw. Glasses. Yeah, every single club. Hold on. I've only really frequented the like 1 or 2 club stops. To my memory, every time I've been in a club, they've always given plastic glasses out. They've never given actual glasses out. They even poured your beer into plastic glasses and took the bottles and recycled them.
Back the fuck up.
There's one. Nice. Excellent. Is that the guy with the dragon head that was DJing earlier? I think it is. Got him. Nice. So can we get the computer password in here? So I think you have to do this bit.
What the? What do you want?
I'm not gonna fight you. We're here for help.
I need to access the locked computer of someone important.
Why should I help you?
The corporation.
This someone important is the head of the corporation.
Really? You got some nerve going after her. I like that. Try to use this.
The USB key should give me access to Jin Feng's personal computer, which is good. All we have to do now is finish the level with the keycard, and we'll have access to her PC.
It'll be fun.
So yeah, so you can unlock extra parts and segments, which is actually really good. Because you don't get that dialogue prompt until you've already been to the tower. Defeated Jin Feng once, having gone through the tower and tried to access her PC but couldn't. You then come back here to the earlier level, kind of like with that knowledge, almost as though your ability to kind of freaking reawaken at an earlier point in time due to the amulet is giving you that knowledge. Or, well, the fact that you're essentially almost reincarnating at various different points or awakening there, because I'm assuming the power of the amulet, then gives you the memories of stuff you've done later on. So there's a touch of omnipotence, I feel. Well, it definitely explains how you can go backwards and forwards and have access to things. Cool, we have access to the burning. I'm not going to fight everybody in here, it's just unnecessary pain. Focus regain. Oh, we have that already. Structure regain, focus regain, parry impact. Weapon proficiency's up there as well. Tell you what. Bit of structure reserve. Whoever just left a like in chat, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We'll follow this through a little bit, and then we'll wind it
Above
down.
this door are the 3 trials.
I'm ready.
Then step through the door.
I will, thanking you. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm feeling kind of sick, so I'm going to sit back and relax after taking some nausea meds. No problem, Suki. We're finishing in about... are you still going to be in, or are you just going to be doing other stuff? Because we're finishing in about 20 minutes, I'd say. Yeah, I imagine you're like taking so many of those, or drinking so many as it were. It's probably making you more than a bit nauseous. Anyway. Yeah, we'll go until the end of the club segment. And then we'll wind it down and I'll finish. And then our next stream will be Friday, as I said. Let's go. Alright, lads and lasses, let's continue. Are you about to test me? Alert mode on. Cheers, lass. Me and you are gonna play some Fortnite tomorrow when I'm back from my council meeting. Anyway, I am setting aside dedicated Fortnite time because we haven't played some Fortnite in a while, have we? I already like the stream, so don't ask. No, it's fine.
He has a weapon.
Better back it up a bit.
Survival of the fittest.
Shit.
Oh man!
Oh, dude. Dude.
Your master's mind is broken. He will drag you and all the others down into the abyss.
Look around you.
Thanks, Malcolm.
You don't look so different to me. If you didn't want to fight, why did you come this far?
We finished the game and got the best ending already. We're just going back and playing a bit more in the club before I finish. But if you are new to the chat, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play all kinds of games, so just consider joining us for more in future. We've got 3 parts of Sifu up already. And yeah, it's just a fun time. I enjoy it. We play all kinds of other games, GTA, Resident Evil, retro PlayStation stuff, you name it. Nice to meet you anyway, dude. The lighting is really part of the experience. They do make it so damn colourful.
Pick up your weapon. You look like you can fight. Show me.
Oh well, we've got to get the stick out of her hands. She's a challenge. There we go. The most important thing is getting the stick out of her hand. She's actually very strong. Dope, I've been considering coming back to my master playthrough. This game is tough. Yeah, dude. I'm only playing on a normal. I'm only playing on normal, to be honest with you. If you're going to play on master, give it a try. Legitimately, it's a very fun, very colourful game, isn't it? I do enjoy it. A lot. Like I said, it's been one of my favourite games for of the last few years. When this came out in like what, 2022, 2023, I just couldn't put it down. It's very fun. Okay, so we can't open that. Piece of art, in my opinion. Dude, it's as much a piece of art as it is a freaking martial arts adventure. And I played a few martial arts games. One of my favorites is a PS1 martial arts game called Shaolin. We still don't have the means to open that box yet. Yeah, Shaolin on the PS1 was very good. We've got 2 more playthroughs of that before we're done. That dude's had a whooping. Gonna check it out right now. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now then. I think the one on the right's easiest. Got him. There we go. Onwards to Sean. Good thing is Sean's patterns in combat are quite easy. And once you've spared them once, you don't have to go back and spare them again, so it makes the whole experience a little bit easier. It does. Not bad, 6k. Would have been better without shortcuts, but I am not an expert at this game. By any means. Focus reserve. Yeah. Cool. Time for Sean. I wonder if I'm one of the only people streaming this tonight.
Sifu.
Right. Sip of water.
My arms are yours.
Leave.
I recognize that uniform. It represents a school for the weak.
Sparing the bosses had me shaking most of the time. Did you spare the last guy? Yeah, dude. We did it about half an hour on stream. If you want to rewind, about maybe 40 minutes, I want to say we did it. And yeah, we finished the game at either 42 or 44, so we didn't do bad. His first stage patterns are quite easy. Cool. Nice. Stage 1. There we go. There we go. I realized the other night when we were fighting Sean, I got... Oh, sorry, no, Sean Yang. I got very flustered. It threw me off. You wrong, man. Ah, dude, I've just been in the zone from fighting the last boss. Everything compared to the last boss is easy. I'm a very mediocre player. Like, I'm not one of these pros that just goes crazy.
As good as Yang. I thought he was unchallenged at that old bastard's school.
Bring it.
Who are you?
Have you not figured it out by now?
Enough games. Let's put an end to this show.
Fine. Bring it. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet at points as well, I'm just concentrating. Right. Okay, knock him. He got us. It's that low sweep. Nice. Oh, he dodged. Cool. Don't want to break him too quickly. Come on. We don't have to spare him again. You only have to spare a boss once. We'll try though. God. Hang on. There we go. Right. That's alright. Like I said, he's been spared once, so we don't have to spare him again. That's a common misconception people have. If you've spared a boss once, you have to spare them every time. And that's not the case at all, actually. You only have to do it once. And we've actually got a new record for the museum. We're starting at 22, which is going to be very good. We're going to skip forward to the tower, though. And that is purely because I want to, if we can, open Jin Feng's computer. What time are we on? Alright. Okay. So yeah, new record for the museum, 22. Tower's 26. I'm not going to fight Kuroki. She's honestly the second hardest boss. They should have put her museum bit 4th instead of 3rd. Because she's definitely the second hardest boss before Yang. Okay. Right. We'll open Jin Feng's computer. I reckon we can spare another 20 minutes. I'm having a good time. Anybody else down for another 20 minutes? I'm happy to entertain. And then we'll call it.
Welcome, sir.
Well, thank you. The
She's
tower.
waiting for you.
Welcome to a world of iron to make a world of gold. Sorry, we come. I thought I said welcome. We come to a world of iron to make a world of gold. The tower. I've also tried playing this with Chinese language options. It is pretty cool, to be honest. Makes it feel like a martial arts movie. Makes me want to watch Kung Fu Hustle again.
Gonna enjoy this.
Are you really? Bring it. When you level up, duel me in Elden Ring, dude. Oh dear. We got his blood on the buttons. By the time I reach a level anywhere near you, you're probably gonna be like 200 in Elden Ring, my guy.
Don't be shy. Come closer, so I can get a better look at you.
Go on then. I love this
Look at
bit
your
where she's
face.
standing there with the
Not
bodyguards.
even a scar. Your family is certainly full of mysteries. I'm certain Yang would be thrilled to see you again. Unfortunately, I don't think you'll have that opportunity.
Take him out!
No way! No way!
Those brawlers catch me off guard sometimes. And done. Let's get his computer open. Jinfeng's computer. It's opened a hole in the wall. Jinfeng's safe. I found another one of these old boxes in Jinfeng's safe. The box is empty. Artist's key. So that opens something in Kuroki's gallery. Does leaving the level keep it? Or do I have to get it back again after I've opened it? The Guardian's vows. A vow that swears to protect the talismans. It is signed by a group called the Guardians. It looks ancient. My father, Sean's father, and Jinfeng's names are on it. The talismans are traps created to corrupt. The malevolence of their powers are too strong for them to be used. The Guardians must always serve. I will train to recruit disciples to pass the burden. Guarding the talisman will protect the people and the world from corruption. So if this is ancient, does that mean our father's like an ancient warrior? And he's basically lived for a small eternity due to the power of one of these talismans, and we being his child, we're obviously going to be the next in line to be a guardian. Interesting, we're still unlocking lore after we finished everything. That's so cool. An ancient scroll signed by the alchemists. A new symbol has recently been added, the Dawn. The talismans are gifts created to serve. The greatness of their powers is too strong to be left unused. It's an opposing philosophy to the character's father. The group must never become extinct. It will strike again and retrieve the gifts. Studying and using the talismans will benefit all people. Interesting. This is a symbol I saw in Yang's office. It represents 5 moral values. Humanity, Ren. Li, deference, Ji, wisdom, Yi, justice, and Xin, sincerity. Nice. This game deserves way more credit than it's ever gotten. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's done very well, and it's sold very well, and it's had a very positive reception. Maybe I'm just thinking too much. I view it as one of the best games I've played in a long time. Right, we're gonna leave, just to see if the key remains permanently unlocked. And if it does, we're gonna go back into the museum. Briefly. The museum is a very good level. I love how it's all artsy-fartsy.
Everyone get into position.
By this point, they're expecting you, see. When you go for the botanist and Sean, they're not expecting you. By the time you've reached Kuroki, they are very much expecting you. And down. Where's that bat? Batter up. Okay, we could go straight through Kuroki's elevator and try and make the age we start the tower even younger. But that's probably going to be difficult. I struggle with Kuroki's patterns. I do. Now then, yeah, the elevator. They must know, or must have known, that people were going to struggle against Kuroki. The fact that they give you an elevator that takes you all the way to the end of the level. Not just, like, towards the back end, where you still have to fight a few enemies. The end. Like, all the way to the end. You just skip the whole thing. Sean's shortcuts will take you about 2/3 of the way through. The botanists will bring you about 75% of the way through. Jin Feng's, the furthest it'll take you is halfway. Oh no, I'd say about 60% of the way through. 60 or 70, but no. Not Kuroki's. End of the level completely.
Target's here.
Hi, friends. Back it up.
I pity you.
GTA 4 and Vice City Stories. It's going to be Liberty City Stories first. Liberty City Stories is absolutely one of my favourites. Tony Cipriani's kind of like adventure to becoming a made man and helping Don Salvatore take control is just it's too good to ignore, man. Give me a sec. Play GTA 4 or Vice City Stories or we riot. I mean, it will be a blind playthrough, guys, because I've never played Vice City Stories before. I've watched somebody play about an hour or so of it. Bonk. Nice. If you play Liberty City Stories, we'll also riot. Is Silver the best streamer? You mention that every single time I stream. And I'm still going to say not by a long shot. Was that a bat? No, it's a blade. I'd rather have the bat. Metal bats, man, they've gotta hurt. Metal bats have got to be painful. I'm looking around to see if we can find Kuroki's door anywhere. Hang on. Can we go up? Ooh, cityscape outside. I hadn't taken the time to actually look at this. But you can see Jinfeng's tower in the distance. You ever whacked somebody with your crutches? No. I've given a few people a menacing poke, and poked them and gone poke, 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 and giggled before. I never whacked somebody, no. Not on purpose, anyway. I did accidentally trip over a geography teacher with them when I was like 14, 15, and got a detention. She literally gave me a freaking detention, and it was a total accident. I had them propped up against my desk in geography class, and yeah, she accidentally tripped over them because of where I'd placed them.
Come on, wake up!
Ow, we dead.
You want some more?
Poke me, Silver. Calm down.
Pathetic. You can barely keep up.
Club code. Ah, she carries the club the code to the club. Nice. Let's go through that door. That's what we initially wanted. You can tell she's one of Sean's disciples, because a lot of enemies from certain levels and areas are color-coded. That's really clever, actually. That's really clever. Alright. Nice. You need to get streaming again, Jacob, when circumstances allow. You really do. Wait. We've gone too far up. No, we can't open, we can't open frickin' Kuroki's room. Let me go back. We can go back, right? Yeah, we can. It's open. It's not one way. I'll be house sitting soon. Gonna stream a heap. Good stuff. What's this? Wait. I can't highlight it. Is Kuroki's room through here?
Stay there.
That can't be possible.
Hit one of their allies, good god. How have I got into the zone in the last sort of 10 minutes of our final frickin' stream? I do not understand how this has played out the way it has. Unless Kuroki's room is upper floor and I've just missed it. Bear with me. Let's have a quick search. Path of the Prospect. Unlock the mighty Calbot move. What is this Calbot move? I have no idea. Is Novi a good bug? Yeah, you are. Occasionally. I don't remember how to reach her area. Oh, it's fine. We'll go up to the top floor and see if it's there. Wait, it's actually not? Hang on. Oh, no, it is. There it is. That is Kuroki's room. That is Kuroki's room. Yeah, it is. I just forgot. Unlocking all these extra side bits in the last 10 minutes. Of course we are. So, do you remember when I made someone stream Dino Crisis 3? You mentioned it. I wasn't present, obviously, but you mentioned it. Whoa, I don't remember that being there. I don't remember that being there. Look at that. That is very artsy. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, that's it. Does this game give you Kill Bill vibes at all with the, you know, the really kind of stylized, artsy vibe to everything and the revenge plot? So she's done like a kimono girl there. She's done some artsy kind of Japanese-inspired thing there. There's an eye there and a flower. There's some light side, dark side sort of spiritual thing going on. I'm still here, Silver, just giving Cinder his medication, no problem. And a shrine of some sort with candles. Family photo. I'm not streaming Dino Crisis 3. Kuroki had a twin. Must be why she's so obsessed with her own image. Something terrible seems to have happened to her at some point in her life. So that's what all the reference to kind of like image and light and dark is. It's referencing this twin of Kuroki's. I wonder, what if she's vicariously living as two halves of the, you know, a whole? Like, of the same coin, since they were identical sisters. There's one thing Suki told me, is that identical twins do tend to have a very, you know, like, special bond. Like a real deep freaking emotional connection that goes beyond anything of regular siblings. Like, they finish each other's sentences and that kind of thing. Interesting. Very interesting. It was on Yang's tree above two tombs, two lost souls. This is the beginning of the end for him. He who has Kung Fu and Wuda makes the other know he can break him, and the other doesn't want to fight anymore. This is Wuda. And twins are also said to have spiritual powers in Japanese law. I hadn't heard that, but I'm not surprised. Well, not from a Japanese law perspective, anyway. I've got to be honest, right? I expected we'd have all of maybe 2 people in all night. 2 or 3 people in all night long. But we haven't. We've had like a steady stream of all the regulars in all night. It's been really nice, actually. So thank you, guys. Appreciate it. It's been a very good time. Okay. Last thing we're going to do before we finish then is go back to Sean's club and open that door. And then we'll finish the stream. As if we finished the club without dying, that's pretty impressive. I'm quite pleased with that performance. Like, genuinely so. Thank you, everybody. I haven't seen either Kill Bill movies. I've seen bits of the first one. I've seen like little bits of it.
If you're not on the list, you're not getting inside.
Oh. Yeah, after we've checked this room with the key, we're gonna... Because we've unlocked most of the board. Or a good chunk of the board that all links together and shows people's motivations and secret areas and the like. Wait, what? Hang on. Why does it say disciple? Oh, that's difficulty. Yeah. You can lower the difficulty only in the Woog one. So yeah, disciples like the medium standard difficulty, master's the hard one. We're not playing on master, it's absolutely unreal. Is the game's audio nicely balanced anyway, or do I need to turn the game up a bit? You do hear it, right? Like, nicely in comparison to my voice.
Private party. Come back tomorrow.
Hey, Toonie.
Back off, now!
Oh, it's very good, my guy. Very good. Well, like I've said in the stream several times tonight, one of my best games for many years, if not one of my favorite games. Yeah, many years. I don't know about all. I keep kind of grappling with where I want to put it. Do I want to call it one of the best games I've played in several years, or do I really want to put it in that coveted best games of all time category? Because I do get a lot of enjoyment out of it. But yeah, welcome, Toonie. If you are new, my name is Silver and I'm your host. We don't just play Sifu, we play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, and whatever I fancy. If you're new, like and sub, but I'm sure I've seen your username before.
Yeah? What do you want?
Sean, where can I find him?
Guys, we got a problem here.
Ah, you were here for Elden Ring. You'll be happy to know Elden Ring is continuing on Friday. Be sure to swing by. Have you played Sleeping Dogs before? Damn right I have. And I am sure half of our freaking chat would erupt with happiness if I played Sleeping Dogs. I think I need to rebuy it on... I don't know if I've got it on PS4, I'll have to check. If not, I'll happily rebuy it physically. It's dirt cheap.
Where is Sean?
He's with the fighters for the burning. Only Sean's disciples have passes to get inside.
We'll see about that.
We will see about that. So yeah, who wants sleeping dogs? Maybe. In fact, let me just do a quick Amazon. I'll just go until 11 UK time. That's when we usually finish anyway. So 20 more minutes, or if we get finished with this segment. Just gonna go on Amazon and see how much Sleeping Dogs is on PS4. Sleeping Dogs PS4. Dude. It's like £14. I'll absolutely play Sleeping Dogs. If I don't already have it physically on my my shelf. I have to check that. Silver, have you played GTA? No need to get cheeky, Novi. Oh dude, Ninja Gaiden's a bit too hard for me, but I've heard very good things. Right, we'll best not leave the bat. Everybody always asks about that game whenever you play this, because it's GTA set in Hong Kong with martial arts. Dude, I reckon we'd get one hell of an audience if I played this. In fact, I will check my PS4 shelf in a minute. Probably at the end of stream. Sleeping Dogs is excellent. That, and I love the fact that they periodically speak in Cantonese as well to give it the kind of legit, authentic Chinese feel. Ever played retro? Ever played retro PlayStation games? Now you've just been smart, Novi. Okay, she has some big freaking boots on. Look at the size of those boots. Nicely done. They are boots, and they are big. I know, right? Structure regain. Structure and structure regain are very important for the last boss. If you're not using them, you are basically crippling yourself with the fight against Yang, unless you are incredibly good at the game. And I'm only kind of mediocre, so I need that added freaking support. Love it how there's just secret areas. Look at those speaker cones bumping. And yeah, Jacob, just in case you are wondering, right? It's so random. So say if you met Silver in a bar, I wouldn't be able to sit on one of these raised stools. I have atrocious freaking balance, and it would be very dangerous. I'd probably risk falling off and hurting myself. Dreadful balance, raised stool with no freaking arms on it. No, we can't, Novi. legitimately taking a kind of back seat from that for the time being. I'm going to my local meetings and that's about it. I'm not doing any campaigning stuff or helping the constituency and the wider freaking, you know, like my wider freaking colleagues. Two guys just sitting in here.
Who's this?
How the fuck did he get here?
Really?
They're good. They're very good, these two. They are very good. Hang on. I can't keep up. They're incredibly good. Jesus. These two are hard. These two are actually tricky. Trying to fight them both simultaneously is proving difficult. First death in a while. Bats. Oh my god. One down. Christ almighty. Fire key. An old golden key. That obviously leads somewhere. I love it. It's become a little side quest all of its own, this. That's a bit knackered. It's dented. Hang on, I'm just checking something, peeps. Okay, right. Checking how long we've been streaming for. Apparently 2 hours. If anything, Silver, that would be me on account of being vertically challenged. You are vertically challenged, eh? We seem to have wrecked all the tables. "5'2.5", Sylvie, you tell me. You and Suki are about the same height. Shorties unite. I don't think anybody beats poor Mandy though, do we? Like, Mandy's freaking, what, 4'11"? Be nice to see her in a stream again, just to know that she's alright. It really would. I've been missing seeing her in streams. Would love to chat with her again and frickin' see her in stream and possibly, I don't know, this might be a stretch, but see what in the world was bothering her a few months ago and set it all to frickin' rights and have her back again. Would legitimately be nice. I do miss having her in streams. Leo says in terms of her height, she's very frickin' particular about the half-inch. It makes a difference. I mean, I do as well because I'm like, technically I'm 5'8", but because of my knees and whatnot, it takes about half an inch off my height, so I'm about 5'7.5". And dude, I keep saying technically on a technicality I'm 5'8", and I stick to that. I stick to that technicality, and I freaking stay there. Bit of... We've already got weapon durability, it's fine. Structure reserve, mate. Structure reserve, me.
Above this door are the 3 trials.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Then step through the door.
My sister's very tall for a lass. She's like 5'8". I hear Scandinavian lasses are very tall. We're doing this bit just to reach the fire key, and then we're gonna start.
You're about to be tested.
Test me. Got him. There we go. Whew. Concentration was required.
Your master's mind is broken. He will drag you and all the others down into the abyss.
Look around you.
Does the abyss have chicken
You
nuggets?
look so different to me.
Wouldn't mind going to the abyss if
You
it had
didn't
chicken
wanna fight.
nuggets.
Why did you come this far?
You want some abyss chicken nuggets, Leo? I must admit, I didn't expect to have so many of you in tonight, but I've enjoyed this. It's been a good time.
Pick up your weapon. Come on! Show me what you got! You disappoint me.
Yeah, Luna's good, thanks. Yeah, Luna's very good. Been a very attentive pupper today. And she's down, staff smacked. Alright. We've actually gone a bit longer than I thought we have. We've gone for like our full sort of stream duration at least, of at least 2 hours. Which is pretty decent. Also have an itchy ear, bear with me. Okay. Right, we're gonna open this box, and then we're gonna finish. I do like cheddar cheese. Sean's father. I remember now. I've seen this old box in Sean's father's school. There is a portrait of an elder inside, an inscription on the back. Be a teacher for a day, be a father for life. Fajar has been keeping a very Yang has been keeping a very close eye on Fajar's mental and physical health over the years. There's a lot of these that I didn't initially read, but they are there. He kind of reminds me of the one bad guy from Street Fighter. There are probably a few that fit the description. These tattooed twins seem to be in charge of the lab of drugs. We've actually got all the club stuff now. And a lot of the art gallery. But we've got all the items for the club. Still a few things missing for Fajar. Fajar, sorry. One missing for Jinfeng. Couple missing for Yang. About 3 missing for Kuroki. Bloody hell, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing for Fajar. I don't think I remember the guy you mean, Leo. Unfortunately, I don't think I do. Anyway, we're going to finish here. I'm going to head back to the Wuquan. And then we will be resuming on Friday, my awesome people. Friday is Ziplan. Have you enjoyed tonight's festivities anyway? Just because I wanted to be on the
Eyes on the target in the atrium. Everyone get into position.
Oh dude, you're thinking Tekken. That's it, aren't you? I'm dropping here purely so. Yeah, wrong series. You're thinking of Heihachi? That's Tekken. You know, it's part of the Mishima legacy to sling freaking sons off cliffs. Sorry. I just wanted to have the Wuguan at night when you were first going to Kuroki's museum. It looks nice. Give up. Well, yeah. I was expecting this to be a quick one. Combined with everything we've done today, we have literally gone for our full stream duration. Glad to hear you've all enjoyed yourselves. Elden Ring is going to be on Friday. Hope you don't mind the new stream day has been kind of set in stone. And the fact that I've dropped them down from 4 a week to 3 to give myself a bit of a mental health break. I've also cut back my political meetings a bit as well. I've cut those down like one occasionally to a month. So if you think cutting back the streams one night of the week and taking a political meeting off, and also been less focused on you know, the targets and the goals and the like. It's given me a few days or a few nights extra a month to just sit back and actually have some me time, and you'd be surprised how that works wonders for the mental health. Anyway, like I said, Elden Ring will be Owen Flair. That's a palette swap. Does look nice though. The chain on the amulet, Oh, the chain we got around our neck looks nice. But yeah. To those of you who have enjoyed yourselves, as ever, my name is Silver and I am your host. We play a lot of GTA, Resident Evil, retro games, remakes of retro games, and just these days, whatever the hell I fancy. If you want to support the channel, feel free to subscribe. Our next big milestone is 3,000 subscribers, and I would love to see you join us for that. To be kept up to date with everything we do here, you can follow us on Twitter or Blue Sky at Silver Gaming Network, or by following the handle SilverGaming01. So you always know we go live and you never miss out. And to those of you who want to support us even more, you have a couple of options. You can either head over to Silver Gaming Network on Patreon and become a Silver Patron for £2.50 a month, or you can hit the big red join button on the channel for £1.99 a month. And if you become a channel member or patron, you'll get an exclusive shout out at the end of every Let's Play part, playthrough and live stream, and you will also get access to exclusive supporter videos for channel members and patrons that nobody else gets to see. And our current series, that's 8 parts underway, is Pokemon Leaf Green, so be sure to check that out. Always a very good time. So yeah, if you want to check out Leaf Green, we're on the way to Celadon City to get our 4th party member and take on Erica, and then do the Rocket Game Corner. So yes, please do. Oh no, the price, I have no plans for the price to rise, don't you worry. I have no plans for the price to rise. £1.19 a month, £1.99 a month, you get a shout out, and you get access to all our Patreon stuff, and you know you want to check out Pokemon Leaf Green. Hey, if I haven't persuaded you yet to become a channel member or check out the Patreon content, we have a Persian. For all the cat lovers, we have a Persian. So yeah, anyway. Jay says, nice streaming. See you again soon. Oh, you will. You certainly will. Anyway, this is where we'll wind it down. The support is, of course, not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And you can find the links to the Patreon in the video description and the channel's About section. A special thank you to our channel members and silver patrons at the time of this live stream. Mr. Jonathan Reese Free, Jay, Kota Okami, Jacob the Dabbler, Julio the Relinquished, and Marcus. It is very much appreciated. And to the rest of you who have stopped in, you've all been super awesome, and thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.